Louder.
Maybe I was like 14.
Louder.
Dab?
Louder.
Louder? Oh, okay. Yeah. It used to be Reverend MC Ckan, but I'm not ordained. And it's also honestly way too long to say. So I just kind of like shortened it. I've been doing music since I was about, well, I've been taking it seriously since I was about 15 or 14 years old. I just started, writing and messing with instruments and recording, with like little ghetto rigs with my laptop and stuff like that, and a Guitar Hero mic. I was always around music. I came from a musical background. It just started to happen, and I got better and better at it. I used to do slam poetry in high school too, so I dipped my toe into there and just kind of I always learn, and I never really stop learning. After every performance, I learned something that I could have done better, or something that I shouldn't have done. I learned that I talk way too much. No matter what, like I always learn something, and the music is always changing, so you kind of have to stay relevant in a sense, but also making sure that your style doesn't go expired or become something that isn't you. Making sure that it's represented well in my music and on stage. Missy Elliott, Big L, KRS-One, MF Doom, Slug from Atmosphere, Mortal Technique. The last thing I would want is to, one, be an entertainer and not entertain anybody, so it's kind of no point. I'm working with about 3 other artists, Bobby Earth, Bo Bundy, and Sip Rogers. Post-graduation, I have an internship at 8th Wonder Brewery next semester, and I'm hoping that they'll keep me around, so I'm just going to do a really good job so that I can, have a job. And I do a couple freelance mascot stuff on the side. It's definitely emotion-driven for me. Some of the best stuff that I've written, I felt some type of way, and I came out with, I don't know, just something that I can really be proud of. I dropped this one, I call it an album because I spent 2 years on it. It's called Deadlines. It's actually like a little 3-way innuendo thing, like deadlines, like when people be like, oh, you killed that, whatever, like deadlines, and then it's also like some other personal stuff. First project was called Pirate EP. I dropped it my senior year of high school, and it was like 4 tracks, but I mean, for the most part, I'm proud of it. And I just started, dropping songs in between there. And I was in a duo called The Perfect Crime, and we had dropped like a little mixtape, but it was just basically a whole bunch of songs that we had already done and some new that I hadn't released yet. I mean, music it's a lot of work, but it's something that I really enjoy doing, and with anything that you enjoy and that you're passionate for, you're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to hate it sometimes and you're going to love it others, but for the most part, if you hate it, it's because you love it. So. What is that? Website? SoundCloud? Find my music at soundcloud.com/MCICKANRYME.
I also heard that there's a rumor going around that you might be the mascot.
Freelance mascot stuff.
That cougar reminds me of you.
Keep cocaine, doing 90 in the biz, switching lane to lane. Cut it smile, keep cocaine, doing 90 in the biz, switching lane to lane. Faker.